Hey YouTube, this is VidHead85 here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about Todd Akin's comments and just the simple fact that why is everybody surprised? He simply said what most of the radical GOP believe, and now there's a firestorm. First of all, if you had any reason to vote against him before, you certainly have a reason to do so now. And the thing that kind of disturbs me is he represents Missouri, and they recently passed a right to pray law, or excuse me, not a law, a constitutional amendment that I feel will soon be challenged in court, because there are some things in that amendment that just doesn't ring well for me. It very well may be upheld, and I'm hoping also that the amendment to that the governor that basically makes the appointment of judges a very partisan deal, I'm hoping that that one was shut down. But anyway, Todd Akin's remarks simply reflect the radical right and their ability to, when they're in power, when they have a resurgence of power, to pass so many resolutions regarding abortion and women's rights and contraception, as well as public health, because those same people who are against abortion and contraception are also against public health, and they don't want men out there getting condoms for sex. And then we have Sandra Fluke, who testifies in front of a panel, and Rush Limbaugh calls her a slut. Well, you know what, Rush, haven't you been married 4 times? Where are the children? Either somebody's impotent or somebody's on birth control. And so basically that's the whole thing there. It's like abortion debate is only a way for the radical right to get to public health. Like Planned Parenthood, which has been recently, a federal judge has allowed the Texas government to defund Planned Parenthood. Now, I wonder something. Where's the federal government now for Texas saying that they can't do this? Because they got a letter from Wisconsin. They gave a letter to Wisconsin. They gave a letter to Indiana. Where's the federal government with Texas? And even though they're arguing for their voter ID law in Texas, I feel that they should definitely grab, hey, you can't do this. There you go. Even though many of them may end up doing so, trying to do so anyway. But the whole thing that I want to say is, why are we so surprised that Todd Akin would say something like this when in fact he co-sponsored something with Paul Ryan to say forcible rape is the only case of when an abortion should be granted. And there they'll even say and then many state legislatures don't even make an exception for rape or incest, which happened in one specific case out of Kansas when a 10-year-old girl got pregnant and an abortion doctor said, fuck this, I am not gonna force her to have her uncle's child. So anyway, the radical Republican Party, along with the resurgent Tea Party, which mainly most of them encompasses the former Confederacy of the United States, and they still display the flag like nobody's business, which I feel is a racist symbol, and they very well know it. And everybody who displays a Confederate flag may be proud of the South or whatever, but when I think about what that flag stands for, I'm not a fan. Because if that flag were still flying officially, I sure as hell wouldn't be educated and as articulate as I am. So YouTube, you have a great day. Vote for congressional Democrats and moderate Republicans like Olympia Snowe. Have a great day.